Well, this morning we decided to return to the Santa Monica Mountains, an area we both enjoy, and to a hike that we hadn't been on before. The trailhead for which is on Mulholland Drive, just west of Les Virgenes Road. And we're going to head north on the Grasslands Trail up into Liberty Canyon. As you can see, this all starts out as a quite flat area, looking out and up towards the mountains beyond. And so Jack walks his way along this trail, rather narrow trail as a matter of fact, having to dodge here and there some deposits left by some equestrians. And we find from the scenery along the trail that it is quite aptly named as the Grassland Trail. And from here we can also look back and take a look at some of those rather rugged-looking Santa Monica Mountains in the distance. But we continue working our way along the Grassland Trail. Then we find a bridge that crosses over the Liberty Canyon Creek to get to the other side. There isn't, however, a great amount of water in the creek. We thought there might be a bit more from the recent rains that we've had. The landscape on the other side seems to be pretty much the same as it was from where we came. The sign tells us that we've reached the Liberty Canyon Trail and that we've reached a point 0.8 of a mile from our start. And then a bit farther along, we find a side trail coming in called the Telepop Trail. Maybe we'll try that one another time. We're still traveling through lots of open country. Luckily, we had a nice cool day, which made the traveling very pleasant. And then Dale investigated a small side trail called the Phantom Trail going down towards the creek. Although he said it seemed to disappear when it got down to the creek. And then the trail climbed up a little knoll where we could look around a bit, including this horse ranch down below. There didn't seem to be too much activity down there, except for a couple of horses wandering around. Then we reached our turnaround point at a gate which headed out into a residential area. And so we backtracked along the trail that had gotten us here, back to our starting point at Mulholland Drive. But rather than quit at this point, we decided to try the Grassland Trail going south from Mulholland. This one's a nice wide trail heading down towards the Santa Monica Peaks. And it also follows alongside these really beautiful grassland areas. Then the trail rises to a small hilltop where we can look down towards Crags Road and Sensory Lake. These are areas where we've been before, so we decided that this was time to start back to the car. After a hike of a bit over 4 miles on a very pleasant day.